Sustainability is becoming a major focus across the industry. Why is ESG increasingly important in hospitality? ESG has become increasingly important because hospitality businesses are highly connected to environmental impact, resource consumption, and guest perception. Sustainability is no longer viewed only as a corporate responsibility initiative, it is now closely linked to operational efficiency, long-term cost management, brand reputation, and investor expectations. In addition, many guests, corporate clients, and global travel partners now actively consider environmental practices when choosing hotels. From a business perspective, strong ESG performance can strengthen competitiveness while supporting long-term operational resilience. How can hotels realistically reduce environmental costs? Hotels can reduce environmental costs through a combination of operational discipline, technology investment, and employee engagement. Energy efficiency projects such as HVAC optimization, LED lighting, motion sensors, and water-saving systems often generate measurable long-term savings. Waste reduction programs, preventive maintenance, and smarter utility monitoring can also significantly reduce operational expenses. In addition, sustainable procurement practices may improve resource efficiency and reduce unnecessary consumption over time. Should guests pay more for eco-friendly services and sustainable operations? I believe guest willingness to pay depends largely on how sustainability initiatives are positioned and communicated. Many travelers, particularly international corporate and premium leisure guests, increasingly value environmentally responsible brands. However, guests generally expect sustainability to improve operational quality and guest experience rather than simply increase pricing. In luxury hospitality, the most effective approach is integrating sustainability naturally into the overall guest experience while maintaining service value and brand standards. What ESG initiatives are most realistic for hotels today? Realistic ESG initiatives should balance operational practicality, financial feasibility, and measurable impact. Common examples include reducing single-use plastics, improving energy efficiency, implementing food waste reduction programs, and strengthening recycling processes. Hotels can also expand sustainable procurement practices and encourage guest participation through optional green programs. Importantly, ESG initiatives should remain operationally sustainable rather than purely symbolic. How can sustainability improve hotel brand image? Strong sustainability performance can significantly strengthen brand reputation, especially among international travelers, corporate clients, and younger consumer segments. ESG initiatives demonstrate long-term responsibility, operational maturity, and alignment with global hospitality trends. In addition, many multinational corporate accounts now evaluate sustainability practices as part of partnership decisions. Hotels that successfully combine luxury service with responsible operations may strengthen guest loyalty and long-term market positioning. Some sustainability projects require major investment. How should finance evaluate them? Sustainability investments should be evaluated similarly to other strategic capital decisions. Finance should consider ROI, operational savings potential, asset value impact, regulatory trends, and long-term business benefits. Some projects, particularly energy efficiency initiatives, may generate strong financial returns through reduced utility costs over time. Others may deliver greater strategic value through brand positioning, compliance readiness, and guest perception enhancement. The key is balancing short-term financial impact with long-term sustainability objectives. How do we maintain luxury service standards while reducing environmental impact? Sustainability and luxury service should support each other rather than compete with each other. Guests increasingly appreciate environmentally responsible operations when implemented thoughtfully and professionally. The focus should remain on smarter resource usage, operational efficiency, and sustainable design rather than reducing service quality. In many cases, sustainability initiatives can actually improve operational consistency and long-term guest perception. What should be our top ESG priority over the next few years? I believe the top priority should be creating a realistic, measurable, and operationally sustainable ESG strategy. This includes improving energy efficiency, reducing waste, strengthening ESG reporting visibility, and integrating sustainability into daily operations. At the same time, employee engagement and leadership alignment will be essential for long-term success. Sustainability should become part of the hotel's operational culture rather than a standalone initiative. What ESG investments generate the best ROI? From a financial perspective, energy efficiency projects typically generate the strongest and most measurable ROI for hotels. Investments such as HVAC optimization, LED lighting upgrades, smart room energy systems, and water-saving technologies often reduce utility expenses significantly over time. Waste reduction programs and preventive maintenance initiatives can also improve operational efficiency while lowering long-term operating costs. In addition, some ESG investments create indirect financial benefits through stronger brand positioning, improved guest perception, and increased appeal to international corporate clients. The key is prioritizing initiatives that deliver both operational impact and long-term sustainability value. Can sustainability improve profitability? Yes, I believe sustainability can support profitability when implemented strategically and operationally. Many sustainability initiatives improve resource efficiency, reduce waste, and lower utility consumption, which directly impacts operating costs. In addition, strong ESG positioning can strengthen brand reputation, support guest loyalty, and improve competitiveness with international corporate accounts. Sustainability may also help reduce long-term operational risks related to energy pricing, regulation, and environmental expectations. Ultimately, the objective is aligning environmental responsibility with operational efficiency and long-term business sustainability. How should ESG performance be measured? ESG performance should be measured using both operational and strategic indicators. Common measurements include energy consumption, water usage, waste reduction, carbon footprint, recycling performance, and sustainable procurement metrics. Hotels should also monitor employee engagement, community involvement, and governance compliance as part of broader ESG evaluation. From a finance perspective, it's important to connect ESG initiatives with measurable operational impact and long-term business performance. Consistent reporting and benchmarking are essential for maintaining accountability and tracking progress over time. Will sustainability initiatives increase workload? Some initiatives may require additional coordination initially, especially during implementation and training periods. However, well-designed sustainability programs should ultimately improve operational efficiency rather than create unnecessary complexity. For example, automation, waste reduction systems, and energy monitoring tools can actually simplify certain operational processes over time. The key is ensuring sustainability initiatives remain practical, measurable, and integrated naturally into existing operations. How do we maintain operational practicality? Operational practicality is extremely important because sustainability initiatives must remain realistic for daily hotel operations. The most successful ESG programs are usually simple, scalable, and easy for employees to adopt consistently. Strong cross-department collaboration and staff training are also critical to avoid creating operational inefficiencies. Sustainability should support operational performance rather than compete with it. In hospitality environments, practicality and consistency are often more valuable than overly ambitious initiatives that are difficult to maintain. Do corporate clients care about ESG? Yes, many corporate clients are placing increasing importance on ESG performance, particularly multinational companies and international organizations. Sustainability reporting, responsible sourcing, and environmental practices are now frequently included in corporate partnership evaluations and RFP processes. In some markets, ESG alignment has become part of broader corporate travel policies and brand partnership decisions. Hotels with strong sustainability positioning may therefore gain competitive advantage in attracting and retaining high-value corporate accounts. Can sustainability increase guest loyalty? I believe it can, especially when sustainability initiatives are authentic, well communicated, and aligned with guest expectations. Many travelers today appreciate brands that demonstrate environmental responsibility and long-term commitment to sustainable operations. In luxury hospitality, guests generally expect sustainability to enhance the overall experience rather than reduce service quality. When hotels successfully combine strong service standards with responsible operations, it can strengthen brand trust, emotional connection, and long-term guest loyalty.